Welcome to Consulting Chike and welcome to yet another episode on departments. So today we will be covering biomedical engineering. So a huge shout out to Purnima and Naim who voted for biomedical engineering. So after 3 weeks I am making this video. So let's start. So as this is under departments, we'll be covering about the infrastructure first, then the manpower, then equipment, then supplies, then process, then the related paperwork, and then training requirements. Infrastructural requirement for biomedical engineering. Number 1, BME office. So this is where the head of biomedical engineering has his office, his or her office, and the assistants of the biomedical engineering department, they also sit there. Second is the storage area. The storage area has to be given as per the availability of space. Okay, but generally biomedical engineering department needs to have extra space to keep all the equipments. Now equipments can be of 3 types. 1, which can be repaired. Number 2, which cannot be repaired, so it has to be condemned. And number 3, very important, equipment which cannot be repaired but certain spare parts can be used, so you have to keep the equipment without condemning it. Okay. Manpower requirements of biomedical engineering. You need to have a biomedical engineer. So say for example you are starting a 100-bedded hospital. So in the beginning you won't have much bed occupancy rate, but in the beginning itself there are a lot of work. So you need to start with 2 people, 1 in charge and 1 assistant. And once the things are in place, you can continue with that. And once the occupation of the hospital increases and the equipment's age 5 years, 6 years down the line, then you can increase your number of assistants. Okay, so biomedical engineering in charge and BME assistant. And the related stuff, maintenance and management. Maintenance, because there can be a lot of electrical works that is related, so they need to work together. Okay, the power load and all, so for that you require maintenance to work together with biomedical engineering. And of course the management, because you have to take management's approval to get any equipment or spare parts. And another thing is the condemnation committee. So BME works very closely with the condemnation committee, and any biomedical equipment that has to be either categorized in these 3, whether to condemn it or not, or whether to keep it, though you cannot make it work again because you need the spare parts of it. So that second category, or you can repair it and again use it. So that call has to be taken by the biomedical engineer, because they are the technical people. Okay. The equipment requirement under biomedical engineering. So we can categorize it in different ways. Number 1, if you say the core ones, you have your electrical safety analyzer, which tests leakage, current grounding in all devices. You have defibrillator analyzer, which verifies AD monitor, energy delivery, charge time. Then you have your infusion pump analyzers, which validates flow rates, occlusion alarms, their pressure and volume, pressure per volume. Then you have your ventilator tester, so which checks your flow, volume, PEEP accuracy. Then you have your patient monitor tester, which simulates ECG, SpO2 signals, and it verifies the readings. Okay, then you have your NABH simulator, which calibrates non-invasive blood pressure modules. Okay, then the second type, you have your diagnostic repairs and diagnostic and repair tools. So like your oscilloscope, which is dual channel, your signal digital multimeter, so it's voltage, resistance, continuity testing, all that can be done through this. Then you have your function arbitrary waveform generator, which signals injection for device calibration. You have your ultrasonic leak detector, which detects gas leaks. You have your thermal imager, which identifies overheating components. You have airflow analyzer, which this is used for ventilator respiratory device flow validation. Then the third category is workshop and specialized equipment. So you have precision caliper, micrometer set for probe connector. Then you have soldering station for any kind of circuit repairs which you require. Pneumatic actuator tester, so for infusion pumps and all mechanism it is used. Then you have gas cylinder pressure tester, so for oxygen, nitrous oxide regulators you may require this. Inventory management software, of course. So this software can help you track about any details about the equipment. So in the software itself, you put all the data of the equipments and you generate QR codes, barcodes or QR codes for each equipment, and you just paste it there. So whenever you need to have access to any of its details, you can just scan the QR code and you get all the details about the equipment. Okay, then barcode QR label printer, it comes with that. Now the supply requirements. Category A, core maintenance. So for core maintenance, you have your electrical, like your test leads, banana ECG chips, fuse assortment, all ratings, electrical tape, heat shrink tubing, shoulder wire, all that. For mechanical, you have lubricants, greases, O-rings, seals, kit, all that. Then for cleaning, isopropyl alcohol, lint-free wipes, deionized water. Okay. Second one, calibration and testing. For this, you need test accessories like ECG electrodes, disposable packs, NIBP cuffs, single or multi-size, SpO2 sensors, calibration syringes. For safety test, you have test loads, different ohms, phantom simulators, calibration gases. Documentation, you need thermal paper rolls, asset labels, safety test tags, logbooks. Repair and workshop. For this, you need fasteners, screws, nuts, bolts, kits, all that. Washers, cable ties, velcro straps. Connectors, you require Molex, DB, USB pins, crimp terminals, heat shrink connectors, RJ45 jacks. Batteries, rechargeable packs you require. So lithium ion batteries for motors, pumps, button cells, all that. PCBs, common ICs, whatever common ICs you have, capacitors, resistors, assortment, those things you can have. Then safety and PPE, personal ESD mats, wrist straps, safety goggles, anti-static bags, nitrile gloves, steel toe shoes, for fire safety, extinguishers, spill kits, chemical spill kits, and then storage, anti-static bins, tool organizers, cable management sleeves, all this. Now we are talking about processes related to biomedical engineering. So if you talk about the core process, number one is the equipment planning and procurement, and this is where everything starts. So you need to know in which departments which equipments needs to be there, and in down the line in next 5 years, 10 years, which equipments needs to be added. So equipment planning and procurement, so it is like need assessment, pre-purchase evaluations, your technical specs review, vendor selection, your capital budgeting, all this. And then inspection and rejection. When you have ordered the equipment, it comes to your hospital, you need to inspect. So unboxing checks, your performance verification as per, and whether they have provided it as per specs. Okay. Safety testing, user training coordination, all this is required. Then inventory management, your asset tagging, so barcode or QR code you are doing, location tracking, your annual inventory audits, all this. Now in terms of maintenance, you have PM, preventive maintenance, which is scheduled calibration service as per manufacturer intervals. Then you have your corrective maintenance, which is like breakdown repairs, troubleshooting, part replacement or post-repair testing. Then comes your safety inspections. So annual electrical safety, your leakage test, visual inspections, time to time visual inspections that you do, all this. Then comes your quality and compliance. So here your calibration. So it's traceability standards for pumps, ventilators, monitors, your incident investigations. So device related any adverse event, root cause analysis, and reporting to MvPI. Okay, so MvPI, as we know, it's a body where you need to report for any kind of major equipment issues. Okay, you have to register it. Then supported training, so staff training. So when a new equipment comes in a department, so the equipment company needs to give training to the staff, and BME, they are supposed to maintain all the records. Okay, and they can be on-call technical staff support. So you need to have all the details of to whom to contact. Okay, and you also need, during the training time, you also need to get training about how to do minor repairs. Okay, and then equipment decontamination, so pre-repair cleaning protocols, all that. Then reporting, you have your CMCs, your AMC, your uptime, DTM stats, backlog, cost per service, all those will come here. Equipment disposal, decommissioning, data wipe, eco disposal. So condemnation, I had covered about the condemnation, where the biomedical engineer needs to categorize equipment as per 3 types. Okay. Now comes the paperwork requirements for biomedical engineering. So first, the essentials. So equipment master list is very important. So there you have the complete equipment name, model, serial number, location, installation date, cost, warranty, calibration dates, all that. Then you need to have your calibration certificates file, where you have one list of all the equipment and then the calibration certificates. Okay. Then PMC schedules and records. So you also need to have a in the same equipment master list itself, you can write about the dates, when the due dates for PMC. Okay. Then comes your breakdown register. So in breakdown register, you have your call log, what complaint, what was the downtime, when was the resolution done, when it was closed, the service reports and all. Okay, service reports, here individual PMC, if you're doing your annual maintenance sheet attached to the breakdown file, all that, your history cards. So anyways, if you have a barcode system, the history record and all, it all comes directly there. So also in the if you scan the QR code or the barcode, you will get details about when such PMC services were done, or any breakdown records. Everything you will get in the barcode itself. You don't have to maintain a separate register for that. Now and then equipment history records. Yeah, I've covered about that. Then comes your compliance and training records. So training records like your staff training certificates, CME attendance, duty, all that comes here. Duty rosters, your shift schedule, so 24-hour coverage, all that needs to be planned through a duty rosters. Then incident reports. So any device related things, your RCA, kappa, everything, incident reports. Equipment acceptance rejection record, I have covered about this. So when a equipment comes, you need to evaluate whether the specified equipment has come or not. Okay. And it's related IQ, OQ, PQ. If it's a lab equipments, analyzers, cell counters, so it has to have IQ, OQ, PQ. Condemnation record. Okay, so decommissioning list, disposal certificates, auction minutes, all that. Quality assurance reports. So for radiology, X-ray, quality assurance, dose accuracy, as per AERB, all that required. Forms. So your certain purchase orders, your indent, handover forms, everything there. AMC, PMC status records, it will be there in the equipment master list itself. Okay. Now the training requirements for biomedical engineering. So talking about the mandatory trainings, you have your electrical safety training, where you do leakage testing, and it has to be hands-on for all biomedical engineering department staff. And then the BME orientation. So any new hires or annual refreshers, this is for everyone. Then how do you do your PMC, AMC procedures? So whatever you're doing, how do you raise PMC request? How do you contact the vendors? How do they come here to your hospital and they do the PMC? And what records needs to be maintained? Where do you keep the files? All that. Then calibration techniques. So certain equipments, the calibration can be done in-house. So those trainings needs to be given to all staff. Then fire safety emergency codes like code red or even code blue. Every biomedical engineering, it's not just biomedical engineers, but it's for everyone. Then your technical and OEM trainings, like your device specific trainings are there. So when a new device comes, so the relevant people who are handling those equipments, they need to get orientation of the equipment. Then infusion pump safety. It's annually you can see the flow, occlusion alarms, all that. These are like very vital equipments, critical equipments. So that is why individual training for these equipments are required. So how do you handle patient monitor troubleshooting? Okay, then for defibrillator, what checks do you need to do on periodic basis, all that. And for ventilator, so original equipment manufacturer hands-on training is required. For ICU, it has to be ICU focused, okay, because it's very vital out there. Then compliance related training like incident report. So any kind of incident that has happened internally about the equipment, the RCA kappa needs to be maintained. And then MvPI I have covered. So it's a material vigilance program of India, which is very important. Compliance as per NABH. So you can report to MvPI about any major problems, frequent major problems that has been happening with your medical equipment. Okay. So thank you for watching this video till the end. I hope I could give you some insights and it was helpful. So if you like the video, please share this video, comment whatever your thoughts are. Even if you have something I can improve, you can always write in your comments. I'll reply to each comment. And please subscribe to this channel for more such videos. I'm uploading video every week, so please subscribe. And if you feel that someone can benefit out of this video, then please share this video with that person. See you soon. Thank you.